horror nerds, I'm so excited to show you what is right here. Now this is from the Big Bad Toy Store. I like the Big Bad Toy Store quite a bit. They have some they're like a sister company, so if you miss it on the pre-orders for, let's say, NECA or Mezco, they normally get like a huge shipment in, and then you just have to pre-order it from them and stuff like that, which is fine.
At cheaper price or same price?
Same price.
Yeah.
But they have like this thing where it's like they have like these 3 different things where you get the downgrade, which is like something if it's like all smashed up or whatever, you get like $3 or $4 off of it. Then they have like the collector's grade, which is like mint condition, and then there's like the other one. I don't know. It's like a top tier. It's really ridiculous. But anyways, but yeah, so these are resin bobbleheads. I got into the bobbleheads. I don't know why, but I just really like the quality of them. It's really good. I think this is like, I'll count them in my head after, and when I'm done like telling you this, how many like I have. But they are really expensive. So the Myers one that I got was $29.99 US, and then the other one, which is the Annabelle one that came out for last year because I pre-ordered that. That one was $37.99. So here we go. I already took it out of the box. I'll show it to you in a sec. So there you go, bam. So this is the Head Knockers. They're hand-painted collector's quality resin at an affordable price. This is the 2018 version of Myers. This is a sick box. I'm actually going to keep it. And I actually did this pumpkin one year for Halloween. And I carved it. That was really sick.
How skinny Michael is. Got skinny legs, eh?
Yep, chicken legs.
Fit.
Chicken little legs. So it says, it's been 4 years since Laurie Strode survived a vicious attack from crazed killer Michael Myers on Halloween night. She now faces a terrifying showdown when Michael returns to Haddonfield, but this time Laurie is ready for him. So that's really cool. So, and then this is this is it right now. And bam. So like, again, NECA does a fucking phenomenal job. You can see his like head just bobbling around right there. And I like this. I like the tombstone. I got it too because like our beloved daughter Judith Myers, so like that. I really like the pumpkin. Nice. Right? Yep. They did a really good job. And then like just phenomenal.
Anything on the other tombstone?
No, nothing. And it says right here Miramax, and then it's NECA that makes it, and then like it tells you that they got like the licensing and the rights to do it. They always do a fucking a good quality job, with, like, in everything that they do. I have like a lot of NECA's figures downstairs. I just love it. Again, I had to add this to my thing. This is actually my first Michael Myers resin bobblehead that I have downstairs. I don't know why. I just never really got it, but it was a toss up between the Ghostface one and this, and I actually had to settle on this one. Not because it was cheaper, but because like it looked really sick, and like I said, it just sold me with the tombstone and the pumpkin. Really good. It's a heavy one.
Do you prefer the resin this one to the other baubles?
No, they're all the bobbleheads downstairs. Like there's another company called Royal Baubles. They are expensive. They're expensive. They're like $50. Like it's crazy.
Do you have any of those?
Yeah, I have them downstairs. I have like the Leatherface one downstairs, and then same company right here that did like NECA did. I have like the the Jigsaw one downstairs, and then I have like a couple others or whatever. I think like this is number 5 or 6 now. And then so this is the smaller one of it. They came out, when I saw that they were releasing this on the Toy Fair, I had to jump on it because you know how much I love me some Annabelle and bam. So again, Head Knockers, hand-painted collectors, quality resin at an affordable price. Annabelle, so this is the Conjuring. Before the Conjuring, there was Annabelle. This is the, like from the first movie. I like that. Miss Me, Miss Me, Miss Me, Miss Me. They're really good jobs. This is going to go in my glass cabinet. My glass cabinet is actually getting pretty freaking full because I bombarded it with like a lot of Annabelle products. My favorite possession, I will say, of all time is me buying that big Annabelle doll, the 1-on-1 scale replica from Trick or Treat Studios. It's the same size as a child. It's fucking nuts. Yeah. That was expensive. That's my most expensive collector's item in my collection. Like I spent like $1,000 on that doll. It says, while babysitting the daughter of Ed and Lorraine Warren, a teenager and her friend knowingly awaken an evil spirit trapped in a doll. So yeah, and James Wan is the writer and the director of this. It's really cool because like there's you obviously know the backstory on it, but he actually got Lorraine to go on set. But she's dead now, unfortunately. But whether you believe it or not of like her like powers or whatever, but she actually did release like the footage to everybody to see of like Annabelle, because like actually Annabelle is actually a Raggedy Ann doll, but she's not like this. They just made it like creepy because the doll does look fucking creepy. But that there's like a demon inside the Raggedy Ann doll, and it like possesses like you to do some like fucked up things and stuff like that.
Or just plain kills you.
And yeah, or just plain kills you. Actually, Annabelle is in the Warrens' house basement. They actually had a museum. I don't know if, like I said, if it's still open now. It is open again.
Yes.
Well, I guess like they had to, like, you know what's really cool? That's like some tough responsibility I just thought of in my head, because if you think about it, now that they're both dead, she would have to pass down to her kids,
Son-in-law.
her son-in-law, all the stuff to make sure that all the artifacts that are all haunted and stuff by like demons and ghosts, he has to have like that tough responsibility of keeping that all like in that house blessed and everything like that. That's a lot of responsibility to put on someone. To be honest with you, I would just I wouldn't burn the fucking objects. I would just dump them all into a goddamn like giant fucking like a giant bin, all right? Dump them off into the Marianas Trench, like literally, like, because we don't have the technology now to go down to the Marianas Trench, because there's certain like fishes and like all that stuff, like species we haven't been able to find, right? Because we don't have the equipment to go down there, right? Because you would die, right? So like I'm assuming like when I die, like there would be probably the ability to go down there, because technology like changes every single day. But if you think about it, dump all the artifacts in there and then dump them like down into the fucking Marianas Trench, or like for now, so they would stay dead. Or you could just get like a giant fucking pit. No, don't tell anybody where it is. Cement that shit. Take all the horrible, evil artifacts and just dump them down there and cement that shit to like keep them like hidden, because that's some tough responsibility. Because not only does he have to have kids, he has to have kids, and their kids have to have kids, just to keep the generation from like releasing these horrible fucking figures.
Yeah,
like
it makes money. It's
like
a tourist attraction. You sign waivers, but yes, it is.
Like
you can go there.
Well, I kind of really just want to go. Like I would be really kind of cool. I would be a pussy. I wouldn't even want to look at Annabelle, because I heard there's actually a true story on this too about Annabelle. If you watch it on no, not YouTube, but there these kids, they went into a guy and a girl, so boyfriend and girlfriend, they went in there, and he was like, she was excited to see Annabelle, but he ended up like not believing in demons and ghosts, and he ended up mocking Annabelle. And Annabelle was in like a blessed container. So rumor has it that when the couple went home, because she was laughing and he was like taunting the demon or the spirit, he ended up dying in a horrible motorcycle crash, and she ended up being paralyzed from the waist down. So, and then the town folks at the time were speculating that yes, they believe that Annabelle was responsible for it, but that just proves like how much like power the demon has inside the doll, like whether you believe in that or not. I mean, I personally, I don't know. I've never seen
Robert the doll.
I've personally never seen, like, I've never seen a spirit or a ghost, but I definitely wouldn't want to fuck with this, to be honest with you. Like, there's been enough footage of it, like, whether you believe it or not. Most people said that the Warren family was like a crock of shit, and that they were lying, but I wouldn't want to find out. I wouldn't want to touch any of the things. Like, it's just really cool. It would be really cool just to see the Conjuring mirror too. I really want to see that, but she was real, and she died, unfortunately. So here we go. That's why I love Annabelle. It's just a creepy story. Like, and most people's phobias are dolls. Like, they don't like creepy dolls, right? Because like it's just
but you wouldn't think Raggedy Ann is a creepy doll. That's a creepy doll that you're opening. That's supposed to be Annabelle.
Well, I personally think if the
Raggedy Ann is just a happy doll.
Well, yeah, but if I personally, that doll, I've seen that doll.
No, that doll.
That Raggedy Ann doll is fucking creepy as shit. But I personally would think that it would be really cool if Annabelle kind of, like, you know.
The doll actually looked like that.
Yeah.
Was possessed?
Yeah, that would be sick. They did it. I don't know. Again, NECA does a really good job. I like smelling them. I don't know why.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I just like
what does it smell like?
Plastic.
The doll smells like plastic.
Like, you know, like fresh plastic. Like right out the gate. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. Now, this one actually went.
Stop it.
Like, look at it.
Look at it. Yeah,
I'm sorry. Like, look at it.
I know.
Look at
that
it.
one's bobbling more than Michael.
This one bobbles like
wow. How come it's bobbling more than Michael?
I don't know. They did. It's on a spring. It's really cool. No, it's really sick. So yeah, like that. Like, anyways.
Oh, she's really bobbling.
Like, yeah, they did a really good job. They did a really good job. I like that. Look at that. Look at that. And the fucking, like, the scratch right there, the cracked eyes, like the cracked porcelain. And again, it just tells you right here, NECA. NECA's the rights and the Warner Bros. And stuff. They did a really good job. What?
Turn her around?
Yeah, she's sitting on a little chair. I personally, I personally, what I want to do, here, let me put them side by side. I personally, what I want to do downstairs, but I'm probably not because I want to keep her in mint condition. But I've seen people actually, the glass cabinets that I have downstairs, the cubes from IKEA, people actually took the sliders out, like the glass sliders, and opened up Annabelle and propped her on in there to display the cases, like the big replica dolls. Or there's actually, they created a cube for her just sitting on like the chair, and it says they created like that little demon card, tarot card I call it, and then put warning, positively do not open. Those are like some creative choices that I would have to really think about down the road. But I mean, it looks sick, right? But yeah, I don't know. I'm just obsessed with Annabelle. I think I'm more obsessed. I am obsessed with Michael like a lot too, but I'm more obsessed with Annabelle. That story just fascinates me. It's like I said, it's just like whether you guys believe in that shit or not, but like that doll is not to be fucked with. And like it would be really kind of cool to like when James Wan, I hope that James Wan got like the stories from Lorraine Warren, that maybe she signed like a waiver and released them so he can release movies, because I know they're coming out with The Conjuring 5. And it's gonna show like more footage, and to like oh my god, I was just thinking all the creativities. I wanted, like, you know, like in The Conjuring, right, where they had like the whole basement where it was showing like you like the different artifacts and stuff. I really wanted to see some of like the backstories behind that. It would be really kind of cool. But possession,
they're all in that museum.
No, I know, but like I'm talking about like James Wan actually creating the story and stuff like that, and like releasing the footage. Like the possessions is really sick too. I don't mind like back then, like The Exorcist, like that was like a really good classic, and then they came out like The Exorcist Believer, which was good, but it wasn't like doesn't beat the original. But like possession and exorcisms are kind of really like interesting. I don't know if like shit's around nowadays, like possession and exorcism. But again, I'm not into like, I'm not like a Christian or anything like that. I don't really believe in anything. But like it would be really kind of cool for more like possession type things, because it's fucking creepy, to be honest with you. But yeah, so there you go. Sorry, I just nerded out. So let my mom do a close up on that, and I'll put the boxes side by side so I can get like a good final shot between the two of them. And then I'll move this fat ass box out of the way. This one's bigger than the other one by fuck. Yeah, so there you go. So leave a like, leave a comment, and tell me what you guys think. Ciao for now.